first episode of Kitchen.
Cheers! So for this episode, we recreated Insta-worthy recipes at a more affordable price.
And this is our very first episode, and we're really excited to show you what we have installed for you guys and take you along on this journey with us. So stay tuned to watch what's
cooking! So guys, for our first dish, we'll be making chicken scotch eggs. And we'll be challenging ourselves to make it at a lower price than $6, which you guys can buy at Geylang Bazaar.
So we actually just bought like the basic ingredients what we need, and it's actually pretty affordable. We just need maybe half a tray of eggs, and a tray of eggs is $2. We got some breadcrumbs over here which we got for $1.25. Some chicken mince meat, a handful of flour, and whatever seasoning you have.
Yes, so first we need to boil the eggs. So we'll be using this Daiso egg measurer to actually measure the runniness of the egg yolk within. So I shall go and boil the egg.
So we'll be seasoning the chicken mincemeat over here. So over here we have 2 packs of chicken breast from Sheng Siong. So this was about $4. And then we'll be seasoning it with salt, pepper, and also some Italian herbs that we found in the cupboard. So just wanna dump that in. So I forgot to cut the onion just now, but May cut it for me, so we're just gonna mix it in. So now what we have to do is crack the 2 eggs into the bowl, and this will be used as the wash for when we do our breading of the chicken and the eggs. I'm just gonna like lightly beat the eggs until everything is combined. Yeah, and now we're just gonna wait for the eggs to boil.
So now I'm gonna challenge them to see who can peel the egg faster. Okay, let's go. I thought you said you're gonna lose.
Oh shit, I broke the egg.
Guys, she automatically loses the challenge, man. Alright guys, just a hack. You're gonna crack both the top and the bottom. After I'm gonna blow the egg up. We give up. We're just gonna wash the egg and just gonna peel it. Alright guys, so now we're gonna continue with making our scotch eggs.
So what you need is
cling wrap to put the meat.
And we're also gonna need a little bowl of water to make sure our hands are wet when molding the meat. And so we're gonna just take like maybe 1 tablespoon or something. I'd say like a handful of it. So we're just gonna like plop it here. We're gonna take the cling wrap, place it on top, and then flatten it into like,
Just gonna flatten it like that.
an inch thick or like 1/4 inch thick. We're just gonna take an egg,
And then we're gonna wrap the meat around the egg. Look at this! Yes! Hi egg! Oh! Now we'll have to coat it in flour, breadcrumb, and egg yolk. Okay, so now we're done wrapping. I'm just gonna go and deep fry it. Let's go.
So guys, this is our end product. We're pretty happy with it. It tastes amazing. The only 2 things is that my oil was a bit hot when I fried it. That's why it's a little bit too brown. The egg, it wasn't as lava-like as we liked it to be, but it still wasn't like fully hard boiled, so that was nice. We're going to cut it open for you to
See. This is what it looks like on the inside. Okay, go ahead.
For me, I think we shouldn't splurge. Just put some effort into it.
Same. So guys, leave a comment down below to tell us whether it's more worth it to splurge or nah.
And now May and Yuting will be taking you through the next video, which is Unicorn Challenge!
So now we'll be attempting to make this unicorn drink that can be found in stores located at anywhere in Singapore, and also Pasar Malam at approximately $10.
But we're gonna try to make it for a cheaper price, and this
ingredients you need some lemons, some water, some food coloring if you want to make it look pretty, some sugar to make it like not so sour, because that's what a lemonade is. And then this is the most important ingredient, our secret formula to make it look nice. It's edible pixie dust, and you can buy it in like any, I mean not any, but like baking stores, and it costed about like 7 something, but you only need a very small amount to make it look nice, so this will last you a long time.
So now we'll be squeezing the lemons while she'll be mixing the sugar with the water.
Yeah, I'll be making
The sugar you can put according to any amount that you like.
yeah, it's like up to how sweet you want it to be. Now we're done with dissolving the sugar and squeezing the lemon. So now
Squeeze about like 1.5.
you can just pour it to like however sour you want it to be.
So the next step will be putting in our food coloring.
We're gonna do blue color, and I think I wanna do like a mixture of pink and blue just to make purple. I think. Yeah, sure.
So we will adding this pixie dust mix to the drinks. Okay, my one is like dark blue, and her one is like,
Nice. Okay, I got light too because like, where's the bottle? Okay, you see this thing has a pink sticker, so I wanted to make pink and blue to make purple, right? But then it freaking turned green! It just looks disgusting, and I just added some red to like attempt to save it. So let's see how it turns out.
after you close the lid of your jar, you will now be like shifting. So this is our final product.
Mine turned out not bad, right? So you think this drink is worth it to splurge or not?
Nah,
Why?
because you spend $10 to buy a drink like this where you can make at home for like just a few dollars. I think it's really not worth it to do so. How about you?
I think so too. It's like, it was really easy to make. We took like 3 steps to make this, and you just like mix it up and it looks so pretty. And if you want to make this like what's it called, like a party drink, you can just add like alcohol, and then you just have to make sure it's like a dark and solid color, then the glitter will be visible.
So for the next instant weather dish, we'll be making the watermelon volcano. This watermelon volcano, you guys can find it at Geylang Bazaar at around $6 to $8.
We have a watermelon right here that costs around only $3 to $4, and all you need is just condensed milk, ice, and a blender.
Alright, so now we're just gonna get started to blend the watermelon. So now we're gonna dig out the watermelon flesh from here to put it in the blender. Now we're gonna go and blend this watermelon into a slushy form. So now we'll be adding the ice in to make this into a more ice blended kind of slushy, as well as the condensed milk. Alright guys, so we actually added all the ice already, but it's still very watery. So I think it's because we added too much watermelon or that the watermelon is too juicy. Then like, if you're looking for watermelon juice, right, it's definitely more worth it. Just gonna dig out the balls, so later when it's done, we can just blend it and put the balls on the top.
So for the balls, we'll be using this tablespoon measurement thing to scoop out.
A nice teaspoon, so mine's gonna be a small one.
Okay, let's try. We're just gonna pour this in the bowl. And these are the balls that we put up just now. We're just gonna place it inside. Alright guys, so we're done and this is our final end product. It might not be much of a slushy, but I guess if you're looking for a watermelon dessert, this is the way to go. So the end question, it is to whether to splurge or nah.
For me, I think it is okay to splurge on this dessert because considering the time it takes, I think it is more worth it to buy.
But for me, I think it's a nah, because if you're looking for something that's watermelon made, I think this will satisfy you good enough. So let us know in the comments down below if you think the watermelon volcano is worth it to splurge or nah. Next, we'll be moving on to our last dish. Guaname, bring it on!
Guys, we are back again. So the previous watermelon dish was a devastating blow, but
We're gonna save it with some classic instant foods, which is a pitaya bowl, which is also known as dragon fruit, and an acai bowl.
so what you're gonna need for the pitaya bowl will be basically frozen dragon fruit. It would be best if you can get the purple ones, but like ours isn't purple. So we decided to add some strawberries, so it'll be pink at least. And also you need some frozen bananas. If you want to freeze all the fruits, it would be fine too, but we just want ours a little bit less icy.
You can like whatever toppings you want. It doesn't really matter actually. And we're also gonna add some of this chia parfait thing. It's just chia seeds mixed with water. So we're gonna be blending this, and then we'll layer it with chia seeds.
And let's begin. So we're gonna try it without any liquid first because we don't want it to be too runny. Let's go!
This is a bit like clumpy. We're gonna add some watermelon juice to just like get it going.
That was the leftover fails from the previous one. So now we're done with our pitaya, and then we put a layer of
The like chia pudding thing.
yes. So now we're gonna decorate. So we're done with our pitaya bowl.
This is how it looks like. So next up, we're gonna do the acai bowl.
So for this, we actually found out that it was cheaper to buy the acai puree from Hakon at Holland Village. It was $3 for one pack. If you bought it online, 15. So either way, it was cheaper to buy it from the store itself.
You just have to blend this with like whatever fruits you want actually. We're putting a frozen banana in.
This time we're gonna put our chia seed parfait first, and then our thing on top.
And we're using toppings like sunflower seeds and some granola.
So this is how it looks like.
This is our end product. This is the acai bowl.
And this is the pitaya bowl.
I think it looks good honestly, but like this one, the consistency we kind of like
Messed it up because I defrosted it in water for like an hour when it said defrost for a few seconds.
Unfortunately, this is
A splurge for me.
splurge.
Maybe try the acai powder instead of puree. So this is really good. Like it's sweet, it's thicker,
It's very refreshing.
and this is the kind of thing I would eat on a hot Sunday in Pattaya. Get it? Pitaya and Pattaya. So for me, I think this I would definitely save on.
I think it's worth it to make because like all you have to do is freeze your fruits and then cut it and blend it.
Alright guys, so we've come to the end of our first video.
Unfortunately, not everything went according to plan, but considering that it was our first time making each and every of these recipes, I think we did a pretty good job, right? And some of the ingredients were even foreign to us. Well, I think it was not bad. Like some of it, we got the presentation right. and others we got to taste right at least, but we'll improve in time.
Yeah, I'm sure with more practice we can like perfect our recipes, and we still don't have to like splurge that much. We can still save up.
We hope you like this video and do look forward to our next episode. Don't forget to like, share,
Subscribe.